For some reason, you just can't gain weight. You've tried again and again and again, but it just seems like nothing is working. You've been eating a caloric surplus, you've been working hard in the gym, you've been getting your protein, but you're still not getting the results that you desire. You look in the mirror and you hate how you look. You hate how you look in clothes. You hate being skinny. It really is a struggle to gain weight, especially if you're a skinny guy with a fast metabolism. I know this because I was once in that position myself, so I can understand and relate to you. I hated the way I looked. I was just tall, skinny, and I just wanted to put on size and weight so I can obviously look bigger and I can gain respect from other men, and also so I can get attention from girls. But whenever I tried to put on size, even with a diary book, it just seemed like it wasn't possible, and I started to lose faith until I realized that I didn't have the right guidance and I wasn't familiar with the basics. So with that being said, the first tip on how to gain more weight as a skinny guy is make sure you're getting enough sleep. There are multiple studies conducted on this topic and the results are all usually within the same range. I'll link some below so you can have a read for yourself. It's a known fact that men with shorter sleep durations ranging between 7 hours and less had much poorer muscle strength and mass than that of men who slept between 7 to 9 hours. A good few people that go to the gym overlook sleep and its benefits for overall muscle growth. Sleep is the building blocks for muscle, okay? You don't build muscle in the gym, you tear muscle in the gym, and then when you sleep, that's when the muscle is recovering and it recovers bigger and stronger. Of course, diet is a better component in putting on overall weight, but sleep is also a vital and essential bit for putting on weight and size because it will help with the growth and your performance in the gym and your energy levels. The second tip for putting on size as a skinny guy is, you probably don't want to hear it, but you have to eat much more. Maybe you think that you're already eating enough, but if you're not putting on size, that could be a clear indicator that you're clearly not eating enough. I advise you to just download an app such as MyFitnessPal and start tracking your food. It's gonna feel so tedious and it's gonna be time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, but it is worth it. You'll be able to see how much food you're actually consuming and if it's in a caloric surplus. I've been in this situation before where you think that you're eating a surplus, but when you start tracking your food, you're not even eating in the maintenance, you're eating in a deficit. A deficit is eating below what you normally require to maintain your weight, and the surplus is eating above your normal. Another way to make sure you're getting enough food is to eat the same foods every single day. This one might be a bit boring, but it's worth it because you only have to track your food at least once or twice, and then you just eat because you know that if it's in a surplus, you'll know that you're eating in a surplus because it's the same foods every day. You don't need to track it anymore. The next tip is to make sure you're training hard enough. You should be doing heavy compound lifts such as squats, bench press, deadlifts, overhead presses, rows, because they stimulate muscle growth more than isolation exercises. Compound lifts will get you absolutely jacked and you need to progressively overload them. This just means you need to up the sets, reps, and time on the lifts so you can optimize muscle growth. So if 1 week you're squatting 60 kg, next week go for 70 kg, then 80 kg, 90, 100. Or if you're squatting 60 kg for 5 reps, next week go for 8 reps, then 10 reps, and so on and so forth. Fourth tip on how to gain weight is to make sure you're getting enough protein and utilize calorie dense foods. Protein is crucial for muscle growth, so you want to make sure that you're getting at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. This essentially means how much protein your muscles need in order to grow. So you know this by getting your weight, and I'll use myself as an example for this, okay? So for me, I'm currently 212 pounds at the moment. So you get your weight and you multiply this between 0.7 grams and 1 gram. But if you're skinny, you definitely want to be going for 1 gram. So multiply that and it'll equal out to 212 or whatever your weight is, okay? That's just simple mathematics. So for me, I'm 212 pounds. I should be getting 212 grams of protein for optimum muscle growth. Minimum 200 grams, okay? It doesn't have to be 212 or whatever your weight is on the dot, but minimum at least close to that range, okay? Also, if you're skinny, you probably have a fast metabolism, so to get through that, you want to be eating calorie dense foods. This simply means that these foods are high in calories but low in nutrients. Examples of these foods would be oils, nuts, oats, and dairy products. Finally, the last tip on how to gain more weight as a skinny guy is to reduce cardio. You can't really put on size if you're consistently playing sports or being active, okay? They just don't really go hand in hand. If you want to be a bodybuilder, then you're gonna have to reduce the cardio, okay? But if you want to be an athlete, then you can keep doing the cardio, but just make sure that you're eating even more so you can replace the calories lost during the cardio. Brothers, I appreciate you all for watching. Click on this video here to 10 times your productivity. Like this video, share, and comment. And with that being said, always remember that you are destined for greatness. Now go out there and make an impact. Peace.